WikiLeaks, the leakiest of leaks. Did you know that Julian Assange is finally free and home with his family? Yes, this tweet here says that Julian Assange and WikiLeaks revealed the truths governments wanted buried, such as war crimes, corruption, and the shadow games of power. For telling you the truth, they hunted, imprisoned, and branded him a criminal. And many people are calling for Julian Assange to be pardoned. Defending Rights and Dissent tweeted, Assange should have never been prosecuted in the first place. His prosecution poses an existential danger to press freedom. A pardon wouldn't ameliorate the harms done over 14 years of confinement, but it would be a step towards saving press freedom from the impending crisis. In other words, it shouldn't be illegal for us to know what our government is doing in our name and with our money, and publishing is not a crime. There's a petition that is requesting a full and unconditional pardon for Julian Assange, the Australian publisher and founder of WikiLeaks, who was convicted under the Espionage Act for basically doing journalism. He was gathering and disseminating information, and his conviction is a very troubling milestone in the history of press freedom. And also summarizing the points of this petition, the first one being the conviction of Julian Assange has created a dangerous precedent, criminalizing journalistic activities globally. This case not only endangers journalists worldwide, exposing them to transnational repression, but also undermines the United States and its allies' long-standing commitment to press freedom. Another point in the petition states that Julian Assange's conviction represents a direct conflict with the protections guaranteed by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, which safeguards the rights to freedom of expression and freedom of the press. By convicting Julian Assange for engaging in standard reporting practices, this case undermines the very principles that are essential to a functioning democracy and the public's right to be informed about the actions of their government. In addition, the Espionage Act should not be used as a politically motivated tool to punish publishers, journalists, and sources for disclosing information in the public's interest. I am grateful for what Julian Assange did because I did follow those WikiLeaks, and a lot of you may have as well. Maybe back in 2016 is when I was aware of them, but we got to see a lot. We got to see the Clintons, what they were doing over in Haiti, what our CIA has been up to, and all the war criminals that are within our government. I mean, we got to see the black operations and all of these human rights violations that have been going on. We demand transparency in our government, and this is a global thing. Julian Assange represents global transparency in government. So I am going to be very interested to see if he gets a full and unconditional pardon. And I will leave a link in this description for this particular upload if you want to sign this petition. So let me know if you have any thoughts, if you have any updates, but I think this is a great direction that we should go in to support Mr. Assange. He is home.